May 23rd, enjoyment. Life is not to be endured, life is to be enjoyed and embraced. The belief that we must square our shoulders and get through a meager, deprived existence for far off rewards in heaven is a codependent belief. Yeah, most of us still have times when life will be stressful and challenge our endurance skills, but in recovery, we're learning to live, to enjoy our life, and handle situations as they come. Our survival skills have served us well. They have gotten us through difficult times, as children and adults. Our ability to freeze feelings, deny problems, deprive ourselves, and cope with stress has helped us get where we are today. But we're safe now. We're learning to do more than survive. We can let go of unhealthy survival behaviors. We're learning new, better ways to protect and care for ourselves. We're free to feel our feelings, identify and solve problems, and give ourselves the best. We're free to open up and come alive. Today, I will let go of my unhealthy endurance and survival skills. I will choose a new mode of living, one that allows me to be alive and enjoy the adventure. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is the language of letting go. An analogy that came to mind when I was reading that is, being in the military, we learn a lot of, methods and practices and mindsets that keep us, on edge and prepared to react, like constantly, and I carried a lot of that into my civilian life, and, being prepared for war isn't conducive in a normal civilian setting, yet I was always prepared for war, whether it be, in traffic, whether it be with other people, walking at Disneyland, or in my family environment. I'm always on edge. I'm always waiting for something to happen. I'm always, looking for some sort of thing to come my way that I have to fight or evade or whatever. And it's stressful. It's a very stressful way to live. It doesn't make life enjoyable when I'm constantly on edge waiting for something to happen. Even though, in my head I'm prepared and I'm ready and I'm gonna take this on, whatever it is, like the book said, like it serves me well to a certain point. But when I carried that mentality into civilian life, it doesn't serve the same purpose anymore. It kind of impedes me from being able to enjoy a normal civilian life without being under threat of war at every moment, and that's just that aspect. You carry in addiction and alcoholism and other character defects that I have, and I do much the same thing. So learning and going through this program, I'm able to let all that go and not be so on edge and not be so super prepared for every bad thing that's going to happen. And believe me, I'm a prepper. I prepare. Preparation is one of those things that it was ingrained in me, and I carry it through. I'm ready for an earthquake. I'm ready for a fire, and to some extent that's good because it's a peace of mind. Once I get to a certain level of preparation, I can back off and now enjoy my life. I don't have to live in that state of fear because I know that things are going to be handled to some extent. So it's a balance. It's always a balance. But to live in a state of preparation consistently every single day and never giving myself that time to just enjoy, it hurts, and it kind of wears on the body, wears on the soul, and it's hard for the people around me too. If I'm always ready for an earthquake every single day, I mean, we have like how many earthquakes a year, how many earthquakes in a decade? But if 365 I'm waiting for that earthquake, like it kind of becomes a little tiresome. So I learned to enjoy the days in between the earthquakes. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.